of State has the right to revoke a green card or a visa for individuals who serve or are adversarial to the foreign policy and national security interests of the United States of America.
So the White House is claiming that even if Khalil didn't commit any crime, even if what he said falls under protected speech, just the fact that he protested, that undermined U.S. foreign policy, thus triggering this clause that allows Marco Rubio to yank his green card. That's an admission that this country, and in particular this administration, is weak as hell, frightened, irrational. Ooh, the things that college kids are saying might ruin our precious foreign policy. Wah, the student protester harmed our national security by saying mean things about Israel. I mean, are we being fucking serious right now? The White House told the friendly right-wing publication Free Press that they're using the Khalil case as a blueprint for enforcement against others in the country. Needless to say, this hasn't been tried before, at least not in this way, when the only thing the government cited as the attack against its foreign policy is someone's protected speech. And if this is allowed, it would mean that people's constitutional rights can just be taken away at the whims of the Secretary of State. This theory will now be tested in the judiciary, and the first of such proceedings are occurring today in a New York courtroom. The United Auto Workers, which represents over 100,000 higher education workers, put out a statement against the president's illegal arrest of Khalil. The union said, quote, "Drawing on our long tradition of protest, support for international peace, and commitment to education for all, the UAW condemns in the fullest terms recent actions taken by the Trump administration to cut federal research funding, to detain, intimidate, and deport students, and to attack our members' First Amendment rights." Democrats, so far, haven't risen to this critical moment to protect the republic or whatever. Most of their defenses of Khalil have been premised by condemnations of his speech, which immediately cede ground to President Trump. The most forceful response from the party came in the form of a letter to Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, which called Khalil's arrest illegal and an attempt to criminalize political protest.